welcome to the wrap-up of day one, which will primarily focus on Stanmore Jafferys' performance today. Today has been a long, busy, hectic day with all the players checking into the hotels from 2 o'clock this afternoon. We then moved on to the James Wellington School for the opening ceremony, and it was a fantastic show put on by the hosts. A really beautiful ceremony, which ended with the recitation of Dua Wahda, in which we all united and raised our voices as one. The games kicked off soon after at about 9 o'clock Dubai time. It's now actually 3 a.m. Dubai time, and we're in the lobby of the Ibis Hotel doing the wrap-up for the first day. So it's been a good day for Stanmore Jafferys. So I'll give you a quick wrap-up of what happened today. We'll start with the racket sports, where we played badminton and table tennis, and a fantastic result for Stanmore ABC in table tennis. If memory serves me well, we played 9 matches, which is about 27 sets of table tennis, and we only dropped 1. So Stanmore have done fantastically well so far. A good mixture of experience and youth. In the badminton, Stanmore A and Stanmore C won their respective games. Unfortunately, Stanmore B lost 2-1 to Songea, but the boys were very upbeat and will come back strong tomorrow. If move to football, Stanmore A played Reunion and absolutely dominated the game, winning 2-0. I reckon we had over 90% possession in that game as well. So a really, really strong start from Stanmore A. Stanmore B played Leicester in a dramatic match in which Stanmore was losing 2-0, but the boys fought really hard. The training over the last few months has paid off, and led beautifully by our coach, Mardi Blue. The boys fought back to equalize in the last minute, and the game finished 2-2. If you move on to volleyball and start with Stanmore A, they played 3 games. Again, if memory serves me well, they played Toronto Stars, which they won quite easily. They then played Arusha A, and I believe that game was also won quite easily. And then they wrapped up the night with a 21-1 victory over Gloucester. Stanmore B had a really, really tight game against Leicester in the first game of the night, where we just narrowly lost out 14-15 in the last second. But the boys showed some phenomenal spirit. It's a very young team, and they did very, very well. We then beat Kampala, and then unfortunately lost to Dar A. But it was again a brilliant performance by the boys. It's the first time some of these boys are playing outdoor volleyball against the experienced teams, and they put on a fantastic, fantastic show. From Stanmore B, a shout out to Tommy, Hussein Yahya, Ali Ismail, Hussein Ismail, who played really, really well. Stanmore C, unfortunately, did not win any of their games, but they came up against a really strong Songea side, and they did themselves proud, and they gave the pre-tournament favorites, Orlando A run for their money, and a scare. At one point, they were winning 6-2. Unfortunately, they could not hold on to that momentum and ended up losing that game 17-10. But again, all respect to Stanmore C. Some of these boys, again, are so young, playing their first tournament. And, a shout out to Abbas Mirali, the captain of the Stanmore C team, who is holding the team together with his experience and is doing an amazing job. Tomorrow sees the start of the ladies tournament. So a shout out to all the ladies. I know we are the largest ladies contingent at the Unity Games, and I'm sure the girls and the women will do us proud tomorrow. And as part of our wrap-up series, we'll also do a wrap-up with Sabiha Chakwar, who will wrap up the day for the ladies tomorrow. So keep a watch out on that. For that, for the gents, the highlights tomorrow, we start off with golf, which is being played at a course in Ras Al Khaimah. So it's a 4:30 a.m. start for all the golfers, so I do not envy them. Cycling also gets to a start tomorrow. So good luck to all our cyclists and golfers, and we'll keep you updated with the scores as we have today. We also play our first cricket match against the host, Dubai Falcons, which kicks off at or starts off at I believe 1 p.m. Dubai time. And our media team will be at the ground to give you updates for the best part of the day. We also see the start of paddle tennis tomorrow, as well as a really crucial volleyball game between Stanmore A and Morogoro, which will decide who tops the group. Stanmore B have a must-win game in volleyball against Stanmore Jafferys, and I'm sure if the boys play like how they did today, we are more than capable of putting on an upset. And inshallah, Stanmore C also continue their good work. In terms of the racket sports, the table tennis knockout rounds get underway tomorrow. It's an open draw, so it's really potluck in terms of which team you get. So inshallah, fingers crossed that we get a favorable draw and that we can progress in the tournament as we are defending champions. And we have a couple of badminton matches tomorrow as well. We will keep you updated with the fixtures and results as the day progresses tomorrow. So please do follow our WhatsApp channel where we are posting live updates as and when the games finish. Keep a lookout as well on our Instagram and our YouTube channel for a few interviews and updates throughout the day. For now, it's a good night and we need some sleep, so we're ready for tomorrow. I hope you all back home are enjoying the coverage, and we couldn't have done this without your support. Thank you all for your messages of support throughout the day. Sorry we haven't been able to respond to all of them yet, but we will in due course. And we can feel your presence here. So we love you all, and we'll keep you updated as the tournament progresses. Have a good night.